Okay, so the Dragon Lee live event with Dom Mysterio plays very similar to the Rey Mysterio one, the main difference being Dragon Lee's a higher overall and he starts with 3 finishers. So you have one of 2 options. The first one is just ignore his finishers completely and hit him with that throw off of something large followed by a splash to deplete large amounts of his health and fill up his stun meter instantly. That'll allow you to quickly get your 10 strikes needed to win, get your crowd and opponent taunt, and then hit a finisher for the dub. That's probably the most preferred method for most people. The second method I'll show you after the completion of this one here, because this one is pretty quick too, truth be told. The second one is even faster though. If you can get the timing right, it's a little bit harder though. So after you get your 10 strikes, you want to get to a platform that you can throw Dragon Lee off of. You can actually throw him off of these top ramparts here, but I can't quite break the barricade with an Irish whip consistently. So it's easier to just drop down a level here, yeet him off the top. You can get a crowd or opponent taunt in if you want. Once you get up to your 45 MFP, then you can start wailing away at his health. And it only takes a couple of times throwing him off of this platform and following up with a splash before he'll be in danger. And then all you have to do is hit him with one finisher or even a signature and the match is over. Now, provided he counters one of these splashes off the top, don't panic. You can use your R1 to get up your instant recovery so that you can get back into the fight and not risk further damage. You'll have a finisher at this point if you hit your 10 light strikes anyway, so no need to panic. That's why we have a backup plan. But this strategy works on top of the ambulance in the parking lot location if you spawn there too. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I did a demo in the Rey Mysterio, Dom Mysterio live event that we just covered last week, so go check that one out. The same rules apply here. But I feel like you're going to be good no matter where you spawn because they're generous with the platforms no matter which backstage area you start in. So yeah, the cool thing about this method is if you're not comfortable countering finishers, you don't have to concern yourself with Dragon Lee's finishers whatsoever using this method. Luckily, he takes 2 steps to hit his finisher when you're backstage because his outside of the ring finisher is done by facing you from behind. So he needs to hit you once and then hit you with the finisher. That gives you 2 opportunities to avoid it, which is pretty cool. But yeah, after you throw him off a few times, you hit him with the finisher and this match is over. Same with the Rey Mysterio one. You'll be rewarded with the, what is it? No, not the diamond. The Sapphire Dirty Dom Mysterio. En route to the Amethyst Masked Persona, which we already have one, but, you know, this is 2K. The main prize at the end of this is Roxanne Perez, but let me show you guys that second strategy I was talking about. You can go up onto any kind of tight platform or whatever. You want to condense his spacing so that he can't run at you, and then you just want to time his finishers. That's it. If you get all 3 of his finishers away, you have nothing to concern yourself with in your prime to just beat the hell out of him and win the match quickly. Like I said, he has to hit his finisher from behind, so he's going to hit you with one punch to set it up. Just be ready for it. My advice is the timing is a little bit later than you would think it is, so just give yourself like a half beat more time to counter, and you should be okay. If you mistime it, go ahead and restart it. This method is for people who feel comfortable countering finishers, of course. Once you have all of his finishers taken away, he is prime for the pickings. You can yeet him off the ambulance a couple times. You could just hit him with a finisher outright. But yeah, it's pretty elementary from there, and I believe that is an even faster method than the first one. But anyways, guys, that's all I got today. If this video was helpful, let me know in the comments. Leave a like, a sub, all that good stuff, and I will catch you guys next time. Until then, be well and take care. Peace.